Hello and welcome to my group Ironman Boardman Iron, and we are the Boios group. Just give you an idea of where I'm at. I'm 66 million total XP, 58 days played, 108 combat, 1800 total level. The rest of the boys, if you want to just look at stats real quick here, sitting around 1600, and we got one boy down at 1200. And so this video is just going to be a showcase of some of the insane luck we've had so far getting spooned at some of the bosses. And just to get right into it, we'll start off with a pretty crazy one. We'll start with pets. Even still, we were spooned 2 pets early on, and still those are the only 2 pets we have. As you can see, I got a little tiny tempo right here, and when we got him, I want to say it was around 15 KC, but this is right here's the screenshot I have. 19 kills temporos, 53 permits claimed, and that's a 1 in 8,000 drop rate. So I got very lucky on the tempo early on. Since then, we can look at the collection log real quick. I've been going for that fish barrel because it'd be amazing for fishing the Karambans, but I haven't got it yet. I also got the big harpoon fish recently, which is the same drop as the tome of water, which kind of sucks, but I can't complain. I have been spooned here with the pet and everything. But what's even crazier than that, one of the other boys got the mining pet, but what makes this really crazy is we got the pets in the same exact day. So I got my tiny tempo, and then my friend Liam, he got his mining pet at around 43 mining some iron out in Al Kharid. So that was a pretty crazy day on the RNG for the Boios. And now we'll move straight into some of those item logs. Very early on my iron, I was doing some hard clues and got extremely spooned. Like every other clue, I was getting blessed dragon hide boots, which was awesome. So I ended up giving a pair to each of the members, and so we already all had D-hide boots very early on, which was huge for the group. And as you see, 7 clues done, 3 boots there. That was pretty crazy. Another spoon that has had a massive change in the quality of life of my iron is getting spooned the Hesporic bottomless compost bucket on kill 1. I cannot imagine still having to like individually make out compost, multiple buckets each run. All of my other members have been struggling to get this. I'm still the only one with it, and I'm at like 30 plus Hesporic KC now. Still only got that 1 bucket on 1 KC. And what makes this one very annoying to get on the iron is you can only kill Hesporic like every 2 days, I believe, like 48 hours apart. And then if you don't obviously do it every 2 days, it can take so much longer. So it's only a 1 in, I want to say 1 in 15, it could be 1 in 30, but that's like 1 in 15 or 1 in 30 days to get it. And then if you go dry it, that's pretty crazy. So that one was very good. Very good to get on 1 KC. So hopefully the irons aren't too mad about my bucket spoon, but combined with this next one, it's pretty crazy. I think it's well deserved. I have very high mining in the group, and as one of our friends got the pet spoon, I got the dragon pickaxe spoon from Callisto at 4 KC. I was doing a lot of Wildy Slayer early on. I managed to get diamond Addy bolts really early from all my mining, and so I was like, shoot, let me go try a couple Callisto's kills to see how it is. 4 KC in, got that dragon pickaxe. I believe it is at least 128, if not 256, 1 in 256 or 128 in drop rate. So that was very lucky because Callisto kills are very slow, especially at the time I was killing it early on. And so that was very good to get. I also believe this next one is around 1 in 128, and it can take a while because I mean, you gotta get Mossy Keys to get every KC. But I was getting Mossy Keys from doing my Moss Giants out in the Wildy there, and I got the Bryophyte staff. And as you can see, I got it pretty early on. Beautiful on the 4 right there, 20 KC in. I can show you that right here in the collection log. Got that nice green log here, 1 KC. And got that nice Hespori green lug as well with that bottomless compost bucket we just talked about. But I've been loving the Biosphere stuff so far. You really don't realize how much you use nature runes until you start playing an Ironman and notice how many spells use nature runes. So it is saving me a lot of money and I really enjoy using it. And then after that I got about 3 more just to showcase before the end of this video. Next one up is that blood shard. As you can see right here, I got my first one was around, I want to say 50 KC, so very early on in that 1 in 1500 drop rate. And if we just check the Slayer helm here, while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and talk about that jaw. Not a huge spoon on the jaw, but we can use the Slayer helmet right here. Check that log. And as you can see, on the Basilisk Knights, I got my jaw at 850-ish. It's 1 in 1k, so not really a huge spoon there. But on those Firewatch, I've killed 2,000, got 1 blood shard at around 50 KC, and I got a second at around, I think, the 1500 rate. So I have been very, very lucky with those blood shards so far. Already used up one between General Garage Door. We call him Garage Door. General Grador, and I kind of wasted it on some demonic gorilla tasks, but hey, it made it less painful. And just to finish off with those last 2 spoons, they come actually from our lowest level Ironman. You got that Berserker ring on 4 KC big spoon. I believe it's 1 in 64, 1 in 128 from Dagonoth Kings, not 100% sure, but getting it at 4 KC is very big. Way to get that Berserker ring going early. And then same guy getting an Aram's top at 1 KC on Barrows. Aram's is a really good piece. I'm still need to get my Aram's. I just started Zora and it would be really nice to have those robes there, but pretty huge getting it on the first KC. I think I got spoon on my second Barrows chest ever. I got a Thorax chest plate, so not as good. But those are all of the biggest spoons we've had so far on the group Iron. This was more of a laid back video, just kind of discussing, just going over some of the spoons we've had. I'm sure there will be many more to come to show off. If you've had any big spoons or even big dry streaks on your Iron, feel free to leave a comment down below. I would love to have a little discussion down there talking about how lucky or unlucky we've gotten on our group Iron or regular Irons. As you can see, recently I have had my first big dry streak. Finding other on those demonic gorillas. It was a rough one. Finally getting my Zenite at that 791 KC. As you can see, it was very annoying getting these rare heavy frames and all this other stuff on the way through, but I stuck it out, got that Zenite. And there will be a video up very soon about my little dry streak, having a discussion on that. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.